Hi, Taurus. How's it going? How are my artists out there doing? My deep thinkers, my beauty seekers, my bohemians, true bohemians. I hope it's been treating you well. March is a really interesting month, especially for you guys, because you are going to be experiencing some of the deeper parts of your year in March. One of the big reasons for that is the fact that your ruling planet Venus is going to be retrograde starting March 4th until April 15th. And obviously, since it's your ruling planet, you are going to feel it. You're going to feel that shift in energy, and it's going to be an invitation. And it's retrograding in Aries, which is your 12th house. It's the house it's the sign right before yours. And when something that big is going on in the sign right before yours, it's about going deep. The 12th house is about going into our deepest, darkest core and figuring out what's going on there. So that is going to be your big invitation in March. You are going to feel very deep. You are going to be feeling very deeply, and you are going to be paying attention to that, because you're going to feel a little bit raw, almost, not in a bad way, just it's that kind of thing where it's like you're just sensitive to the world around you. You can feel it more acutely, and so you're paying attention to why that is and how it's affecting you. Yeah. And besides that, the sun is in Pisces for most of the month, and that is really a deep sign anyway. It's really a deep experience that we have anyway. And the last week of the month is the sun goes into Aries, so you have more of that 12th house energy that's really inviting you to think about what you want to complete. Think about what you want to really to come to a conclusion. Think about the things you want to start, the things you want to discover, the things you want to uncover. I mean, it's also about going in and thinking about what you really want from your relationships and from your friendships and from your work environment. This is a really wonderful time to comb through and think about the details and think about how you are manifesting what you want in the world. I mean, like I said, you are just going to feel very deep this month. You are going to, and the thing too, with your ruling planet being in retrograde like that, it's going to be about taking time. It is not going to be an action-packed month where you're just like, oh wow, I'm just moving and everything's fine. No. You won't feel like that, and that's fine. Don't beat yourself up and think that something's wrong with you. If you are feeling like just sitting back and paying attention to the details, please do that, because that is the energy that's going to help you to move forward once the sun does go into your sign not that long from now, right? So it's, the next couple of months are going to be about you really assessing everything and going as deep as you can. And any of you who have had wounds or have had misunderstandings, and I've been getting this card a lot for people, and I do think that when the sun is in Pisces, we have to go here, and we have to think about why and how and what happened and reconcile ourselves with whatever that was. So any kind of wounds you've had in the last few years, just from anything. Like, you might have had something really stressful happen in 2016. This is going to be a time where you're going to reincorporate that experience into your conscious mind so that you can move forward with it and have peace with it and accept it as a part of your life, but also move forward. So, it really is going to be a time of looking at what you have done, looking at what you have created, and taking pride in what you have worked towards, and how that is informing your next choices. And I think a lot of you are going to look back over the last couple of years and really realize how much you have done and how much you have accomplished and how much you have experienced. Because a lot of you have done things you've never done before in the last couple of years. A lot of you have learned things you never learned before in the last couple of years. It has been a mind-blowing couple of years for you guys. And I think with this Venus in retrograde like that, you are going to really be looking at that and realizing that, oh my gosh, I have made it this far. I have made it to this place. And that is going to embolden you to feel like yourself again. You are going to, these low energy times where we really take in and we process and we focus and we think about the details and we think about our emotional core and we think about the things that light us up like a firework and the things that make us feel a little bit dull and thuddy and heavy. It's such a great time to you emerge feeling more like yourself than ever. And with Taurus, you guys and the Empress are very deeply linked. And here you are. So, I think this month is actually, you are going to feel very good. It is going to feel almost kind of pastoral in a way, like maybe you will be going for some long walks or, watching something, a deep film that really connects with you at a heart center, or creating art, writing music, things that help you to reincorporate everything you've learned over the last few years and to express yourself in its fullest expression. For those of you looking for love or hoping to date or just starting to date somebody, this is going to be a time to really take your time to get to know the person. It's not going to be about the rushed romance where you just go, go, go. And I think you guys will also appreciate this. You liked the finer things. You want things to feel good and smooth and sweet and romantic and delicate. And I do think that you're also going to feel that there's going to be a nice, slow moving feeling to all of this where you're going to be able to take the time to do right by your greatest visions of what you care about and your highest ideals. You are going to be connecting in very deeply with that. Now, with this kind of energy, there's a lot of movement actually too, because, okay, it's moving slow, right? But as you're moving slow through this energy and as you're collecting it and you're processing it and you're just enjoying very carefully the things that make you happy in life, you're also going to be thinking about ways to move forward. A lot of Pentacles energy right here. And in fact, we have 3 more Pentacles cards after this that I'm going to talk about. So, most of this spread is Pentacles. It's really speaking to you at your core level because you are an earth sign. And, we have air here too. Okay. Sorry, I'm forgetting which card I'm at right now. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords here and we have the Ace of Pentacles. There are going to be some new doors and some new ideas of what you want to do opening up and how you're going to do it and how you're going to accomplish it. You're not going to launch right into it this month. This is more you thinking about the big picture and where you want it to go and just allowing yourself to daydream. Allowing yourself to daydream about what it'll feel like when you have that, the wind beneath your sails and you're moving. What does that feel like? What does that look like? You're going to be weighing different options, different visions of how you want your year to go once the sun hits your sign in a couple of months. You're going to be weighing out how different things would feel, how it would feel to move, how it would feel to retire, how it would feel to have a different partner or the same partner, or how it would feel to be in a different city. I don't know. There's so many different ways that this can manifest for you guys. And once again, it's going to be through a creative expression for you that you are going to be thinking about the options that are going to move you forward. It's going to feel so good for you guys. It's going to be very cathartic and here's the thing. Here's where the Pentacles energy really comes in again too, is as you're envisioning that, it's going to feel very grounded. It's going to feel very real for you. You're going to be doing all this cathartic, artistic, really reflective things, going for long walks, writing music, writing stories, painting, having really deep conversations with close friends. And as you comb through and as you daydream and you go and you start thinking about all these different ways you can move forward, as you go through this energy, my camera cut out right as I was talking about practical things. Practical energy. Practical, that's not supposed to be upside down either. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Practical energy is coming in. Yeah. And you're going to be finding that you have a road forward and you know where to go. So by the end of March, as the sun goes, and the sun is going to go into your 12th house again, you are just going to be going through this beautiful process of creativity. And like I said, I think that will continue for like the first three weeks of April as well. And we'll talk about that more next month, obviously, right up until your birthday rolls around. You are going to really be enjoying the process, the creative process of thinking about what you want in your life next and how you're going to make it happen. All right, I'm going to finish this reading off very quickly with the La Normande deck that I got. It's a new deck. We're going to just do one card from it. This deck was illustrated by Napoleon's Reader. So it's pretty cool. It's very interesting. It's very unique deck. I enjoy it a lot. And I think it's a really fun way to get the juices flowing and to think about your energies. Oh, that's gorgeous, you guys. Queen of Pentacles. So, you are going to be envisioning yourself being on that throne. How does it feel? And I think in some ways you're just going to be feeling, it's a very introverted energy going on here. You're going to be feeling this way inside of yourself. Like you are the Queen of Pentacles as you do your inner work. You're going to be feeling like you are royalty to yourself. You're going to be pampering yourself in that artistic way that you are so good at. And like I said, I think that as much as this is a deep month and a heavy hitter because the sun is in Pisces like that, as much as that's true, you are also going to be feeling like you are really enjoying the process. So you guys, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful time going through this energy in March. I will see you in April. I will leave my website and my email below for any questions, or if you'd like to book a private reading with me, I would love to hear from you guys. And I love you, Taurus. I will see you very soon. Bye.